A very special hello to each and every one of you listeners out there. This is your host, Mr. Shorty, bringing you all your favorite tunes. Today is Monday, the 13th day of November. Later in this hour, catch all the happenings in Europe, as well as those here and in town. Until then, enjoy the sounds of Benny Goodman and his orchestra.
All my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got on you. I'm giving all my love to one baby. Lord help me if my baby don't come true. I've got a great big amount saved up in my love account, honey, and I've decided love divided in two won't do. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got on you.
saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
The Netherlands began flooding several parts of their country yesterday in preparation for the seemingly inevitable German invasion. While violating the neutrality of the Low Countries is both taboo and would drag other neutrals to the aid of the Allies, going through Belgium would provide a more favorable approach than the Maginot into France. However, with defensive canal zones, flooding, and new fortifications that weren't around in the Great War, the Low Countries just have to hold out long enough for Allied assistance. The Germans would have to take a much shorter time than they did in Poland, that much is certain. This one goes out to all the boys on the French frontier. Here's Al Bowley.
Someone each day who's never sad, who's always gay. I know she's acting a part. You can see what goes on in her heart. There are two eyes, such blue eyes are smiling at me, yet they're lonely as only a woman's can be. For I see all her thoughts are somewhere in France with you. While she's talking of no one but you. She's so proud of the things you will do. I can see all her love is somewhere in France with you. And when your letters come, they bring a smile, a tear, each one a sweet souvenir. Only one of a million who'll never complain, for she knows that the sunshine will follow the rain. Every beat of her heart will always be somewhere in France with you. Somewhere in France with you.
bella, 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 accanto a me. Vieni, 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 tu sei bella, 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 accanto a me. Alla mia rondinella, sei la più bella, e nel mio cuore, oh, parla, voglio cantare una canzone d'amore. Vieni, 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 tu sei bella, 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 accanto a me. Vieni, 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 tu sei bella, 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 accanto a me. Oh, la mia rondinella, sei la più bella, e nel mio cuore, oh, parla, voglio cantare una canzone d'amore. Vini, 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 tu sei bella, 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 waiting for you. Vini, 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 tu sei bella, 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 lonesome and blue. Palm trees are gently swaying, my heart is saying how much I love you. Love you, moonlight, it's softly gleaming, my heart is dreaming of you. Bella, 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 waiting for you. Vini, 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 tu sei bella, 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 lonesome and blue. Palm trees are gently swaying, my heart is saying how much I love you. Love you, moonlight is softly gleaming, my heart is dreaming.
Dipsy-doodle's the thing to beware. The dipsy-doodle will get in your hair, and if it gets you, it couldn't be worse. The things you say will come out in reverse, like you love I and me love you. That's the way the dipsy-doodle works. The dipsy-doodle is easy to find. It's almost always in back of your mind. You never know it until it's too late, and then you're in such a terrible state, like the moon jumped over the cow. Hey diddle, that's the way the dipsy-doodle works. When you think that you're crazy, you're the victim of the dipsy-doodle. But it's not your mind that's hazy, it's your tongue that's at fault, not your noodle. You better listen and try to be good, and try to do all the things that you should. The gypsy doodle will get you someday. You'll think you're crazy, the things that you'll say, like rhythm got I and hot am I. That's the way the gypsy doodle works.
With the war starting its 10th week and the situation daunting in the West, hopes sadly aren't much better for the East. During a speech on the anniversary of the Bolshevik state, Stalin alluded to the inclusion of the Balkans into the happy Red Empire. Caught between the fascists and the commies, the Balkan countries looked to help from the Italians and the Turks, as well as hoped to have strength through unity to stand against the expanding Red menace. With the Bulgarians promised the return of the Dobruja, and the Romanians seemingly already under the wing of the German Eagle, it doesn't seem like there's much remaining strength in their unity. We'll just have to see how it turns out, I suppose. Here's one by Guy Lombardi.
Crying for you. And as I sit here and sigh, say I can't believe it's true. Boo-hoo. I'll tell my mama on you. The little game that you played has made her baby oh so blue. You left me in the lurch. You left me waiting at the church. Boo-hoo. That's why I'm crying for you. Someday you'll feel like I do, and you be boo-hooing too.
of my affection can change my complexion from white to a rosy red. Anytime he holds my hand and tells me that he's mine. There are many boys who can thrill me and some who can chill me, but I'll just hang around and keep acting like a clown until he says he's mine. Now I'm not afraid that he'll leave me. He's not the kind who takes a dare, but instead I trust him implicitly. He can go where he wants to go, do what he wants to do, I sure don't care. Oh, the object of my affection can change my complexion from white to a rosy red. Anytime he holds my hand and tells me that he's mine. The object of my affection can change my complexion from white to a rosy red. Anytime he holds my hand, oh, and tells me that he's mine, oh, mine. There are many boys who can thrill me, some who can chill me, but I'll just hang around and keep acting like a clown till he says he's mine. Now I'm not afraid he's gonna leave me, 'cause he's not the kind who takes a dare, but instead I trust him implicitly. He can go where he wants to go, do what he wants to do, I sure don't care. Oh, the object of my affection can change my complexion from white to a rosy red. Anytime he holds my hand, oh, and tells me that he's mine, oh, mine.
Well, that's mighty fine, Bozzies. Fine enough, in fact, for one more chorus.
Okay, Jimmy. The object of my affection can change my complexion from white to a rosy red. Anytime he holds my hand and tells me that he's mine. There are many boys who can thrill me, some who can chill me, but I'll just hang around and keep acting like a clown till he says he's mine. Now I'm not afraid he's gonna leave me. He's not the kind who takes a dare, but instead I trust him implicitly. He can go where he wants to go, do what he wants to do, I sure don't care. Oh, the object of my affection can change my complexion from white to a rosy red. Anytime he holds my hand and tells me that he's mine. Oh, if after all I've said, my face starts turning red, don't start teasing, I got a reason, the object of my affection.
Another year and another reform. The Neutrality Act under Roosevelt had its fourth iteration, taking effect 9 days ago, and already hitting hard. Damages are estimated to be around $58 million due to idle ships, sailors, and goods at sea. Several thousand dock workers have already left their jobs for new opportunities due to the cash and carry system, and hopefully the situation stabilizes and ends up working in our country's favor. I'm sure it will. Seems like something is going right for us, though. Department store sales are up 6%, and overall spending has increased by 4%. Maybe it's just the holiday season coming up, but things aren't looking as bad as they were. Weather coming up next. Stay tuned, folks.
Sure is true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Billions of hearts have been broken, yes, yes. Just because these words were spoken. You know the words that were spoken? Here it is. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, but if you break my heart, I'll break your jaw and then I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's
a sin to tell a lie. Now get on out there and tell your lie. What is it?
1,000 voices to tell you how I love you. I've only one heart to give you, one voice to listen to. So I'll bring 1,000 love songs and I'll sing every one, dear, for you.
It's starting to get chilly here in the Bay Area. High today is 65 degrees with a low of 50. Light showers are hitting both the north and the south of us, with rain coming here over the next 2 days. Snowstorms are coming in over the Midwest, and the Northeast is getting into the freezing temperatures regularly if anybody's planning on traveling. I'll tell you somewhere that it's still sunny though, south of the border down Mexico way. Shep Field's taking the top of the charts with this little number.
South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love when stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray. South of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace. Just for a tender while I kissed the smile upon her face. For it was fiesta, and we were so gay. South of the border, down Mexico way. Then she sighed as she whispered mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, for our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I rode back one day. There in a veil of white, by candlelight, she knelt to pray. The mission bells told me that I mustn't stay. South of the border, down Mexico way.
Our romance won't end on a sorrowful note. Though by tomorrow you're gone, the song is ended, but as the songwriter wrote, the melody lingers on. They may take you from me, I'll miss your fond caress, but though they take you from me, I'll still possess the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. Oh no, they can't take that away from me, the way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love, but I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
Don't forget to pick up your turkey soon. There are 3 Thanksgivings coming up in this 5 Thursday month, so check your calendars as well. All the folks in Hollywood celebrate this week. Next is President Roosevelt's new national holiday, and the last week of this month will be the usual time for all you traditionalists. For anyone looking to get away at the last minute, Monte Carlo is wiping the dust off the poker tables and reopening its doors, as well as other Riviera resort towns. Dominating the foreign tourists are none other than the Italians, so if you're looking for the war in Europe, you won't find it at the tables, for now. Just to the north of there, however, the Swiss are posturing for the worst. The Swiss government have authorized the commander-in-chief that he may call every able-bodied man up to arms, should he desire. While the move is only precautionary, this does mean that the commander can bypass any further authorization. Just as long as they keep making chocolate, I have nothing to worry about. And here's a little bit more sweetness for your day.
lady in red. The fellas are crazy for the lady in red. La da da la da. She's a bit gaudy, but lordy, what a personality. Ba 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 ba. Oh, the lady in red is fresh as a daisy when the town is in bed. Oh, dancing and dining and shining with originality. She's very proper. She's nothing more than a pal. But oh me and oh my, you'd never stop her. She'd be a dangerous gal if she should ever meet the right guy. Oh, the lady in red. Fellas are crazy for the lady in red. Oh, lady, oh, baby, ass daddy, oh, buddy, what a personality.
Telling those lies, you're not the way you used to be. I've got eyes and I can't see. You've been stepping out on me. what a surprise. I'm wise. You can't alibi. Try as you may. That look in your eyes gives you away. Oh, you got yourself in a jam. You're gonna lose your honey lamb, 'cause you can't pull the wool over my eyes.
I search for phrases to sing your praises, but there aren't any magic adjectives to tell you all you are. You're just too marvelous for words, like glorious, glamorous, and that old standby amorous. It's all too wonderful. I'll never find the words that say enough, tell enough. I mean, they just aren't swell enough. You're much too much, and just too very, very, to ever be in Webster's dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. And just too very, very to ever be in Webster's dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words.
It's that time again, folks. This has been Mr. Shorty with Songs and Stripes. Don't worry, though. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know where.